Autonut here. Today's video is about the new Mustang Bullitt. Car Guy 11, Tom Gear, and myself were at the 2018 Chicago Auto Show media event and ran into Carl Widmann, who is the chief engineer for Mustang. He's a stand-up guy, and he gave us some time last year to talk about the 2018 Mustang, and again he gave us some time this year to discuss the new Bullitt. He is the guy that signs off, as you'll hear, on every single change and every single thing that they do for the car, so he's very, very knowledgeable about the vehicle. Say a special thanks to Tom Gear for filming this. It was a very last minute thing that we just sort of saw him and hurry up and asked if he'd spend some time. So sorry about the quality of the audio. I did my best trying to edit that, but it's still pretty poor. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.
Chief Engineer, Carl Widmann.
Yeah. Mind if we go through a couple questions or something?
Sure, go ahead.
First off, do you have it all memorized, all the list of everything that...
Oh, absolutely. So as Chief Engineer, you get to approve every single change. So yeah, it's memorized. So, I mean, what the car is and what we want to do with it is get an expression that really matches the heritage of what the original Bullitt provided, right? That the kind of spiritual characteristic of effortlessly cool performance, sound, right? Those are the main things, right? So when you look at it from a sound perspective, it's very fine, restrained. No badges. Yep. We took the grill, we extended it all the way out. It's painted black. Fades away, right? And then contrast it out with the wheel, right? Provide a nice, cool look to it. When you widen out the grill so much, you stretch it out. You look at it, the other things on the floor. By stretching it out, it actually looks like it stands. That optical lunge. Yeah, much wider look. And brought the red calipers back, which is a nod to what we did at a previous version of it.
So that's an interesting part. I mean, there's no traditional caliper color for a Bullitt per se, right? So
no, it's this thing, right? You can paint it black, you paint it yellow, you got these choices, right? So we wanted to do, we did it. We wanted to nod back, I think it was to 01 or 08.
Okay, it had the red calipers.
Had the red calipers. So you end up with a group of people kind of working through, how do you bring the inspiration of the product to life, to give a couple of nods to a couple of past history ones. This is the third generation we've done for the 50th anniversary of the movie. So that's kind of like the styling, right? And then Dark Highland Green we had to remaster again.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a good color. Yeah,
it's a little
dark.
Yeah, it is unique for this vehicle, done only with and if you hold it against the original Master, the original Master might be a little bit yellow. Okay. But paint technology is.
Well, how do you actually get a good sample of the old?
We still, because that's Ford, right? We still have the blacks on 68. Absolutely.
That's cool.
So when you go through master colors, you end up painting a lot of black.
So those were like single stage enamel or something like that.
Yeah, exactly, right, exactly. So you can't, technology is totally different nowadays. But we really like the way this had depth to it, and that's what we're looking at, is really getting a lot of depth.
I can't believe it's dark, like as bright as this display is. It just when it turns off and it gets a little dark, how dark.
Yeah, it's black.
Yeah.
Really cool. Let me ask you about the power increase. I know it was a 15 horsepower increase.
Yep, at least 15 horsepower.
Did you guys use the Ford Performance Racing cards on this, or is this totally specific to Bullitt?
So what we did is, we knew when we laid out the car, we wanted to give it a bump or make it the most powerful 5-liter we had. Mm-hmm. And so when we go through the options of how would we go about do that, we ended up putting the intake manifold, throttle body, and then a unique open air box. So it's a GT350 intake manifold, the same part number. So throttle bodies, slightly different part number. Just because we have a little different electronics, but still 87mm bore, and then we run an open air inlet that fits to this hood. So an open air inlet, you got to seal off the hood so that.
Is that available in Ford racing parts as well?
It will be, right? When we get around to it. Right. There's a kit right now that bolts to a 2017. So this is all done with PFDI, right? With motor change in 18 into that technology. So the calibration that goes with this is unique to this vehicle.
Okay.
So that gives us the bump because it breathes better. So it gives us.
Is that the Ford Racing tune then?
No, it's unique to this car.
Unique to this car.
Right, because the engine has a higher RPM and all that. We have to meet emissions and all the other good stuff as a original market manufacturer. So it's unique to this car. And then it's calibrated by our guys. We have a dedicated team that does engine calibration and all that stuff. That does Mustang.
Okay.
So we're kind of blessed that way. So it's set up, tuned, and then it's set up to go 163 mile an hour. Top speed set at 155. If you look at the back, yes, electronically limited. Though we were able to, when we did it, we knew we were going to do that. So the grills are set up for lift balance and stuff.
Okay.
So it's capable of that speed.
And then the exhaust is the
Yeah,
different tune?
Yeah, so the exhaust is a different tune. We got a new algorithm going in. And so we did. So we took a hybrid strategy. Someone used the RS does. We did in 18 to give us a chance to get some verbal out of the car. And then we went to a ceramic coating on the tips.
I like the black.
So that's basically, it's a chrome tip that gets ceramic coated after. Okay. Yeah, so it's a trademark process called Nitroblade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black chrome doesn't really handle any type of sun sprays or anything like that. So
It's full ceramic coating.
excellent.
And it's a different sound as well. Is
Yep.
it a different X-pipe or a different anything like that underneath?
The hardware is different because we've done different plating on it, and the big change with the algorithm, with the sound of the car changes quite a bit with the open air intake and the intake manifold. Intake manifold is a different flow through it, so it gives it a different sound in the front, and then the open air intake, you hear a lot more of that than we do with the closed box. So the character of the sound changes quite a bit when you get in it versus the 18.
No resonator changes or anything like that.
No resonator anymore, really, in the front. Oh, on the back, yeah. No, back it's not really controlling the buffer system, it's really, from that perspective.
So the intake doesn't have any resonator.
Just one. We had to actually get rid of them to fit the package in an open air.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So we got one tuner.
And when will this hit?
Summer.
Summer. Is this limited production?
Yeah, we're going to limit it because of the engine and various other parts.
That number didn't come on.
No,
You're talking about MagRide.
MagnaRide, yeah.
And this MagnaRide, is this the same tune as the performance package MagnaRide?
Yeah, it's the same tune. The weight wasn't that different, so we were able to get away with the same tune. The thing we've done on the interior, you guys see the interior or not?
Hey, buddy.
I know, man. I tried. How you doing?
Guys get fired up so we can hear it?
No, so we had a lot of fun with it, right? So it's a 12-inch digital cluster standard. So it's kind of this. It's in the packaging of it, we were able to take stuff that might have not been, made out of high trim series, bring it down a little bit lower, and set up our own package strategy, right? So it's got a 12-inch cluster, which is customized for the Bullitt, D-Max, some other stuff we've done. And then the interior is what we would say is like the high-level trim series, but we brought it in with Bullitt, and then took a different spin on it for the stitching. So pictures don't usually
Oh, it
show
has
this.
the green.
Yeah,
I love that. That's
okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty subtle.
It's pretty subtle, so the pictures don't necessarily show it. So it gives you a unique feel while you're driving it, and then the IP plus a unique style.
So these are pretty much going to be fully loaded, just a couple options.
Yeah, it's all like a tech pack.
Okay.
So you get a tech pack where you get MagnaRide and navigation. So it's kind of more like a GT350 upgrade, where there's only like 3 options.
Wait, I can do that a little better.
Recaro or not Recaro.
How about pricing? I know that
I haven't announced that.
Okay.